Hey everybody, Dr. Rob Silverman here. Great time in Orlando last Sunday, September 18th. Big shout out to the leaders in functional medicine and lifestyle medicine, Metagenics. Thanks for allowing me to speak to 35 of the greatest functional medicine doctors in America. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. We talked about healing the aging metabolisms, breakthroughs in anti-aging nutrition. Just want to do a quick 3 to 5 minute recap. If you have any questions, you guys all know where you can reach me at info@drrobertsilverman.com. Feel free to reach out. I'm always accessible for you because it's all about you and it's all about us getting together and changing America's health, get them off sick care and get them into health care. Obesogenic overview. We talked about that. Everybody in America is heavy. They're fat. It's a problem. 40% of American males are obese. Only 15% worldwide. 35% of females are obese. 11% worldwide. We have a major issue. We are the leader in showing everybody how to gain weight. It's a major issue. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that we are now called the United States of Diabetes. There is a prodigious increase between the amount of sugar consumption and the increase in diabetes and obesity. It is a tremendous parallel, and that's why we are without question the United States of Diabetes. Sugar is a toxin. Let's keep our sugar down. Let's change our lifestyle. Therapeutic lifestyle, we talked about that. It's all about therapeutic lifestyle. Exercise, changing our diet, and proper supplementation. Just remember, the average American consumes 152 pounds of sugar and 146 pounds of white flour. That's 24 teaspoons for the average adult. Actually, it's 22, and it's 34 for the average child, which should not be consuming any more than 6. So let's change this dynamic. Let's make our health revolution. Let's change the next generation's healthcare and make them healthier and stronger than we are right now. In addition, let's talk about my 7 steps through epigenetic science. Here's my anti-aging approach. Functional movement, move well, joint health. It's all about movement. We talked about that. Life is movement. It's not that complicated. Breaks in movement will lead to more of a release in acid than any food that you can consume. So even when they come in for a nutritional consult, if you see them bending at their lumbar spine and at their hip, change it. Look in the street. See how everybody's moving. We've got to change how they move. If you're really interested, my Magnificent 7, my video is a great starting point. So we're in a lifestyle program. It's all about movement. Body composition and protein synthesis. As we age, the unfortunate thing is we're not able to have the same amount of protein synthesis. Everything's based on the mTOR, mTOR pathway. That mTOR pathway is pushed and helped by branched chain amino acids, especially the gold medal winner, leucine. We have leucine in a lot of our products. A lot of our new medical foods are carrying branched chain amino acids and the right amount, 12 to 15% of leucine to protein. Leucine pushes that mTOR pathway. Unfortunately, after 40, right at the bottom before protein synthesis occurs, you have mRNA. The problem with mRNA is the genes as we age don't allow us to convert L-carnitine. So I'm a big proponent of an L-carnitine formula. L-carnitine, the only thing that I know that takes the fatty acids to the inner layer to the mitochondria. Let's get protein synthesis. Let's get body composition. Let's put them on our first line therapy program. Very simple. Get an educator. Do it yourself. Whatever you do, let's get proper body compensation. Increase telomere length. Telomeres, they're your protective tips at the end of your chromosomes. It's sort of like my shoelace and the tips of the shoelace analogy. The tips on the shoelace are your telomeres. As long as they're in place, you should be healthy. Once they fray and the shoelaces come together, all heck breaks loose. Think of your telomeres like the fuse to a stick of dynamite. As they shorten in life, what happens when you run out of the fuse? It's over. So let's get some telomere lengthening and hold on to telomeres. Well, how do you do that? A phytomulti, a lifestyle change, an omega-3. Omega-3s have shown an inverse relationship between the higher amount of omega-3s, the less telomere shortening. Vitamin D, methylated vitamins, methylated B vitamins. Methylation, a key component to overall health, putting a methyl group, a cysteine and a guanine on specific groups. Methylation, a big component to telomere length. Healthy blood sugar regulation. We talked about the problem. 50% of Americans by 2030 will have a blood sugar dysregulation. Use our great products, Ultra Glucose Control, studied by the Joslin Diabetes Center at Harvard. What a great choice with all the super starch and specific pea and rice proteins with added branched chain amino acid. My choice for blood sugar dysregulation. Mix it with some skirms, insinase, and a little alpha lipoic acid. Big takeaway. Whole body alkalization, key component to phase 3 of liver detoxification and overall enzymatic reactions. Whole body alkalization is a key component to overall health. How do we get a good whole body alkalizations? Eat some greens, a phytoganics, phytomulti. The problem that I've seen when it comes to alkalization is we only talk about one free radical, and that's peroxyl free radical. And we couple everything with free radicals. We don't understand that ROS is the main type of free radical, oxygen, whereas the other free radicals are nitrogen based. So let's get it alkalinity. Let's pump phase 3 to detoxification. Let's look at the whole ORAC scale. Phytomulti is a great choice there. The microbiome, the environment, all about the gut. We talked about the 6 R's. We talked about all the breakthrough products and protocols for gut health. Let's remove, let's replace, let's replenish, let's regenerate, let's retest, and let's retain overall gut health. Lifestyle and exercise. 1 minute of exercise can change your life daily. 1 minute of all-out exercise. So let's get moving. Let's get our 10,000 steps a day. And finally, brain health. We talked a lot about brain health, concussion, serolin-14, overall brain health, changing our diet to avoid Alzheimer's. Remember, it's all based on the gut. Depression, Alzheimer's coming from inflammation from the gut up to the brain. If you guys want a protocol list, give me a call. Metagenics, the leader in functional medicine. Go to metagenics.com for me. See where I am. We've got a lot of seminars coming up. Always yours in health, Dr. Rob Silverman.